Hello everyone, welcome to another video in English on this channel. Today I'm gonna talk about Bruno from Encanto, and I think this is awesome because the song that are literally viral was we don't talk about Bruno, but in this video I think we should talk. I think we should be talking about Bruno, and here's why. Bruno is known by someone who sees the future, so everyone kind of don't want to be around him because his predictions and the things that he say happen, but they're not always good. So there are some things that he say, and I have this thought with the book that I'm reading, and at the second that I have this thought, I decided to share with you because I'm reading The Power of Subconscious Mind, and it is awesome because I'm learning that my subconscious and my conscious, my mind is really powerful, and also it is yours. Bruno haven't done nothing to these things happen, and Bruno is a character from Encanto. It's a movie from Disney Plus, and I think it is awesome because Bruno never really do something to the prophecies happen. He just tell people what it will happen and they believe, and that's what make this become true. That's what make then these prophecies become true. So I'm reading this, The Power of Subconscious Mind, and the book say literally that what you believe, it will happen because your subconscious take this as true, and while you're sleeping or waking, the subconscious mind is working on it, so the thing that you thought about it become true. So you don't realize, but sometimes you take things, you accept things that someone said about you, and your subconscious mind thinks like, wow, we accepted, so let's make this come true right now. And it may take a while, it may take a day, a week, a month, I don't know, maybe a year, but your mind is working to make it happen. All the things that you believe, it will come true. Either they're good or bad. So this is really a powerful mind, but it is also dangerous because we can be a little overwhelmed and we can worry about things, and we can think the worst of the situations that happen in our lives, and that's really not so great because the subconscious mind would take this and accept it and make it happen. So we're talking about Bruno, this prophet, this person who has some prophecies and say that it will happen this, and then the next day or it happens. I want to talk about some examples. For example, the fish that he say will die, and the next day the fish were dead. But bringing to the real life, sometimes people say, yeah, your fish will die, and we got worried about. So the fact are people saying that it will die are not the reason why the fish died, but we be so concerned, that we start to think like, oh my god, I can't let this happen, so what am I gonna do? And we sometimes do things that we wouldn't do if we wouldn't believe, and this action of taking this accepted as being truth make us do things that we wouldn't do if we just say, yeah, I'm listening to it, but I don't think so. In real life, if somebody say, yeah, your fish will die, you would be so concerned that you would look at the fish and say, well, how would you die? Well, you may die of hunger, so I'm gonna put you a little extra food and make this kill the fish. Or sometimes you'll be so concerned, maybe the water, let's change this water, and the fish die on the process. So bringing to the real life, these are some examples. Also, the guy that he say that would grow a gut, maybe the guy take this as true, his subconscious mind was working on it, so put a little extra because he accepted as true that it would grow a gut. So I think that this is what happened in life. Of course, these are some examples from the movie, but on real life, somebody say that we're gonna fail it, and we believe it, and then we stop doing things that were direction us to the success, and we start to be a failure, not because somebody told us about it, but because we believe it on it. So if we believe on what people say about us, we may never have success in life, and we may start to be sad because somebody say, hey, you look sad, and you accept it and take this and be like, well, maybe I am. And your subconscious be like, well, we're not, but she say that maybe we are, so let's start do this and let's working on it, so we may start to be sad. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but this book are awesome, and it says exactly this, because whatever you take, whatever you accept as truth, it will be true. It will become someday, because you're brilliant and excellent and powerful mind will do everything that they can to make it come true. So, a piece of advice for you: don't believe in every Bruno that says some bad news for you or even good news, alright? Just take the truth that it is your reality. Think about yourself from your perspective, because a lot of people will say a lot of things about us all the time, but the thing is that the Brunos in our lives, they're not saying the future, they're just giving your some idea, so your subconscious mind start working on it. So don't let it stop. Say no, we are not gonna accept this as truth, because it's not. We're not a failure. We are gonna to be a successful and powerful person, or whatever. Sometimes family doesn't support you on some decisions. You don't have to accept as true all the things that they said about you, right? So just step away a minute from the reality and think for yourself, like, who am I? Where am I gonna be like 2 years from now? Am I doing what I want? Am I being happy? Am I being loved? Am I loving people? Because we can always change the direction to where we're going to, right? And this was the video. I was so excited to tell about this Bruno perspective, because Bruno doesn't see the future. Everything that Bruno said, it only happened because people take this as true. For example, his sister and her wedding day, she had the power of weather, so every time that she got mad or disappointed or frustrated, it rains. You have a tempest, you have like imaginable things about the weather. So when Bruno say, hey, it will rain, you're gonna need some umbrellas, she got mad, stressed, and frustrated. So of course it would happen, but not because it was Bruno's fault. But when Bruno say, this become true on her mindset, on her subconscious and conscious mind. So what I'm saying is, you are powerful enough to make it this prophecies, make or not, come true. This was today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a new perspective about it, and I hope this video helped you somehow. Please subscribe on this channel and give it a like, so people can watch this also and share their opinions and what they think about this Bruno perspective. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna let the book on the, well, some participation, the link of the book that I was reading, so you have the reference on the description. And that's it. See you on the next video. Bye.